In this video, I will talk about when I was little until now. I was born on April 7, 2002, when my mom was a teenager and was 16 years old. She got pregnant with me. When I was born, we lived with my grandmother, and my grandmother took care of my while my mother studied. When I was 4 years old, my brother Sebastian was born. When he was born, he was very white and blonde, with very big eyes and little green. When my brother was born, we moved to Cypresses, my mom, brother, and stepfather. When I was 5 years old and my brother one or sister Paola was born, since then the three of us were very close until now. When I was 6 years old, I started swimming for a few years with my brothers. At first, they were a bit afraid because they were still very small, but eventually they were taken away. When I was 7 years old, we moved back to my recent home in the Calle General Vicente Guerrero, downtown. The primary school was a bit difficult, so my mother worked all day because she was a prefect in secondary school, and I had to help my father to take care of my siblings. When I entered high school, I was at 12 years old. At first, it took me a while to get used to it, but afterwards, I made very good friends. It was one of the best stages until now. When I was 13 years old, I started going to church for 1 year to do my confirmation. And when I was 14, finished it. My cousin and I were together in the process. Also during that same year was my high school graduation, in which I was 3 years. In 2017, my parents organized a party to celebrate that I would celebrate 15 years. It was a long process but fun. The 1st of July of 2017 was my party. They were friends and my family that had not seen for a long time. I had a great and also my best friend and I went on a trip to Puerto Vallarta. I returned, my mom and I were looking for the high school I was going to enter. Many friends of my parents who are teachers recommended University Carolina, so my parents and I went to meet. I fell in love with the place, so my parents did not hesitate to register me. When I was August of 2017, I entered first high school. In that semester, I made very good friends. In January of 2018, entered to second semester. where I again meet new friends with I became very fond. In the summer holidays of 2018, because I was very bored at home, I went to work as a dairy queen in Galerías. It was the first time I worked, so at first I was a bit difficult, but after I got used to it. Sometimes it was very heavy because many people went, but I had a good experience and good friendships. In August of 2018, I entered the third semester, which is the one I recently attended. When we entered, the directors had the welcome party in which my friends and I had a great time. Recently, I have very good classmates and the best English teacher.